Hello, ambitious female entrepreneurs. So I have a question. Do you feel like you are constantly just go, 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 but you're not getting where it is you want to get to because you've got all those mundane tasks and things to do that seem to suck away the time and the energy and the days fly by? Well, if that's you, I've got some great news for you. I'm Alison Pedotto, and I know how passionate you are about your business, but my question is, are you also exhausted by it? Because that's the situation for many of us. And there are definitely better options and better choices. And I'm here to tell you about the most powerful secret weapon that you have. And it's available to all of us. And honestly, I haven't been so excited about something in business for a very, very long time. I'm very passionate about business and about helping women in business, particularly, to survive and do really well because not enough of us do. And when this came along, and it's now what, 15 months or something like that, I was a very early adopter because I'm always looking for things that are going to help us to compete with the big end of town. And this will certainly do it. And you might have guessed what this tool is that I'm talking to you about, because it's not going to only help you free up your time, but it's also going to help you to work on the things that you love, because all those drudge things are being done for you without you having to pay for a team. And honestly, that was a big advantage that the big end of town always had over us. They could afford all the resources you need to run all different aspects of business. Well, something came along that changed all that. And of course, that something is artificial intelligence, or AI. I've been an early adopter with AI, and I've used many tools for a number of years. But when we saw the release of ChatGPT, what's that, 15 months ago or something like that, I jumped right on board because I was mind blown by it. I just thought, this is the game changer. All of a sudden, we can have somebody working sales, somebody working marketing, somebody working finances, somebody managing admin, all those things. You can program AI to be an expert in any department of your business. I still get so excited and mind blown by it all because it really has been such a game changer. And I know some people are really reticent about using AI, or they're a bit fearful. Is it going to take over? Is it going to take our job? I'm giving away my age here, but I remember when we got the really fancy calculators and people were saying people won't be able to think anymore. And of course, what it did, we weren't sucked into pages and pages and pages of transactions anymore. Suddenly, we could work on the bigger things, the metrics and the trends and the result, and work with that. So when we get these progress tools, I believe that we need to jump on board, and AI is no different. And I had a lovely thing said to me with one of the women that I work with, and she said, you know, the more I work with you, the more I realize that AI is just a tool. That ChatGPT is just a tool. It's like a calculator, but instead of numbers, it's full of words. It can't think. It doesn't understand nuances. It doesn't have a personality. It doesn't have empathy. So it's never going to compete with you as a human. And people ultimately buy from humans. So it's that relationship that's very important. When we actually embrace AI and put it into place in our business, it takes care of those mundane tasks. So we get to focus on the human to human relationships and the creativity. There's been quite a bit of research done that shows when people are not caught up in those terrible, mundane, repetitive tasks, the creativity in their mind expands. So suddenly you're working on your business, not down in the trenches in your business. It's a really good thing. One of the real beauties of AI that I really love is just it's mind expanding, because when you're creating, you're using critical thinking. Does this sound like me? No, I need to tweak that. I don't talk that way. That doesn't give my messaging clearly. You've got this fabulous interaction and review system going that you're actually working on your content in a much deeper way. So AI is not something that you can dump in a heap of prompts. You know, you put average stuff in, you're going to get average stuff out. But if you take the time to lay solid foundations and really dig deep, you know, automatic prompts don't work. It needs to be customized, just like our relationships with our clients. We don't have one relationship with one client and then fit that to every other client. We adapt, we're situational in how we work. You need to embrace AI and adjust it to the job at hand, to the task at hand, to the client at hand. And as you do this, as you build a relationship in your content and your copy, that's going to resonate so much better with your clients, with your audience, with your socials. It really is such an investment. Understanding AI and how to apply it properly is like anything. You know, my husband's an engineer, the Italian, I often talk about him. Now, here's an analogy. If I get a calculator, I am going to use that to balance my checkbook or look at my main figures, work out metrics. If he takes a calculator, he's going to program it, he's going to add formulas, and he's going to come up with incredible content, like how many man hours it takes to make a bridge, or how much concrete they might require for each meter square of building that bridge. All this incredible knowledge that is building on itself. And it's the same for us with AI. If we take the time and put in those solid underpinning prompts and knowledge, you're going to get remarkable content. So you can really expand your business. You can build your creativity. You can expand your product suite. You can really hone in on your messaging and how your copy resonates with people. So much fantastic stuff that's particular to your business. On the other hand, you can also get rid of those tasks that you just don't want to do. You know, those mundane things. AI will take care of all of that. Most of us are already using AI and have been for years. When you pre-schedule your posts, it's AI that's doing that. When you've got a system in project management tools like Asana or Trello, that's all AI. So we have been using it. It's just now much more sophisticated. And as entrepreneurs, we need to become more sophisticated too and take advantage of this great tool. I get really excited about it and I'm so excited to share it. I keep saying to entrepreneurs, you've got to get on board the AI train. It's not going anywhere. You need to be on board because I'm telling you right now, your competitors are on board. I really want to help you to do that. I've created a free training session and it's called Embracing AI. I'm going to go through some of the top tools and how to use them in your online business, how I use them every single day in my business and the difference it makes. It does free me up to actually work on creating new products or working one-on-one with my high-ticket clients or going to Italy with the Italian, going to New York. Having AI as part of my team, because I see AI as a very valuable team member, it's made all the difference. And so I really want to help you to incorporate it into your business so you're changing what's happening too. And here's something I'd like to add. You know, this is not out there. This is not science fiction. This is happening right now as we speak. I'm certainly using it in all aspects of my business and many business owners are. It's changing people's lives every day and it should be changing yours. So I really do encourage you. Join me for the free training. I will be opening up my AI for Entrepreneurs course, but of course there is no pressure there at all. You will get value from the free training. You'll get stuff to help you incorporate it into your business now to grow your business, because far too many entrepreneurs don't survive past the first 5 years of their business. And so I really do want to help you to make sure your business lasts, and it does really well. My mentor says entrepreneurs will change the world, and I really believe that. We're very passionate, we're very focused, we want to help people, we believe in purpose and all that good stuff. AI will actually help us to change the world. in a really good way. So do join me. I'm going to put the link in the comments or up or below, wherever you happen to see this video, and join me. It's happening on March 12th in the USA, 13th here in Australia. I really do want to get the message out there. I do believe that it's time that we created a business that works for us, not the other way around. And AI is absolutely here to help us do that. So don't wait. Grab your spot in the training. And of course, they will be limited. There's only so many spots available. And we've had a few hundred registered already. So do grab your spot and let's get in there and revolutionize business for entrepreneurs. And we can do that together. I'm Alison Vidotto. I look forward to seeing you on the Embracing AI free training session next week. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye-bye.